In this video we're going to go over the group exercise in Chapter 8, View Right-of-Way in Plan and Cross-Section View. With this exercise we need to be in the corridors file, and we need to then reference in the land boundary file. Now this land boundary file is a file that we created earlier, and we actually added in right-of-way lines into this land boundary file. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Here's my corridors file. I'm going to go and make sure my view is active in view number 1. I'm going to go ahead and select the reference dialog. I'm going to go to Tools, Attach. I'm going to go find in my Data 8 file, my land boundaries file. I'll go ahead and attach that, and you can see in my view over here that there are my land boundary lines. And you can see that we might need to go in and modify, because these are proposed land bound or right-of-way lines, and our fill slopes and ditch slopes go out a little ways beyond that. So we'll probably have to go back to our land boundary file and adjust that. And we can do that because we placed that out there with Civil AccuDraw that has a station and offset value. But because those lines have a special feature definition and a profile assigned to them, they should now show up in our cross-section view. So I'm going to go ahead and navigate through my cross-section view, and you can see our settings in there. And so you can see that the right-of-way is showing up in there, and if we look at our manual, these are all the lines that currently show up in a cross-section view if it has that feature definition assigned to it and that there is a profile, typically the existing ground profile associated to those lines that are placed in the land boundary file. And so this list, while this is what we have currently as of this recording, we are always adding more and more stuff to it. So, and again, with the profile, it has to be an existing ground profile associated to that, because then it helps locate vertically where in the cross-section file that label needs to be. So that's all there is to getting your right-of-way lines to show up in your cross-section view. You just have to reference it in to your corridors file, and those lines have to have the correct feature definition with a profile, the existing ground profile as its active profile.